I don't know. I don't know why not. I mean, that would be up to DoorDash. Yeah,
You're allowed to drive to work.
yeah, I would think so. I don't know why not. Yeah, I don't know because I've never had the question presented to me, but I don't know why not. Yeah. So go downstairs. They're gonna set up an.
733 on behalf of Ms. Johnson. Ms. Johnson, can you please state your name for the record? Gloria Johnson.
Thank you.
Your Honor, Ms. Johnson. Johnson has been made an offer to plead to the amended charge of open alcohol and motor vehicle, to the charge of open alcohol and motor vehicle as a passenger. The other two matters will be dismissed.
Got it. Ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? You understand those rights and the options presented to you by those rights? You understand the possible penalty for the open intoxicants charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily? Did you come in contact with Romulus officers on November 27, 2025 in the city? Were you a passenger in a vehicle? Did you have in your possession or control some alcoholic beverage that was open? Counsel, you satisfied? So am I. I'll dismiss the companion file with the two charges.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What should I know about Miss Johnson before I sentence her today?
Ms. Johnson is a mother, of some honor students who are doing very well.
Awesome.
She is a employee of Long John Silver. She has been there. She's a manager there. She has been very attentive to these matters. With regards to the other companion case, she proved she was able to get the documentation and she tried to avoid those circumstances taking place.
Good.
Plethora of police reports that she had put in place to complain about the conduct of the alleged victims in that matter. So Ms. Johnson isn't a troublemaker. This was a issue with regards to open alcohol, transporting it improperly. They had left a family gathering and instead of putting it in the trunk, it was.
Mhm.
So she now knows if the seal is cracked, it needs to be in the trunk. And so
Okay.
she learned a lesson.
Okay. Ma'am, anything you want to add to that? Don't feel that you have to. All right. Fines that cost $250. Can you pay that today, ma'am? Go downstairs and they'll tell you what your options are. They can set you up with a payment plan. All right. Any questions? You're all set?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Tucker. Is there anything on the plea agreement about it? Maybe.
Just a regular open.
Is it one of them or both?
Did you heard her say that?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I didn't establish she was driving.
She was the passenger.
All right, ticket doesn't reflect that. Just enter it that way.
The driver was the passenger.
Yeah.
The driver of the car was, taking his cousin for a very long time.
All right. As to Ms. Tucker,
Ms. Tucker made an offer for this matter.
you gonna take it?
It's.
Okay. All right, I will dismiss it. That's the good news. The bad news is you owe us money on something else. We've got a ticket here in impeding traffic with 180. Can you put some kind of payment plan on paper today?
From the other things. So
It's a 2026 ticket from Rymos. That's all I can tell you. Okay, all right. Can you make arrangements on that? Okay. Okay, you're all set? You're welcome. Mr. Hadley, ready on Estrel?
Sure, Josh Hadley, I am gonna apologize in advance that Mr. Sinat is there. Sinat is Sorrell with Madam Interpreter, and please state both of your names for the record.
Shirley Alsay, I'm an interpreter, interpreting from Haitian Creole to English.
All right, raise your right hand, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm that you will accurately translate between Haitian Creole and English and Haitian Creole so that we can all discuss this matter today? Let him know what we talked about. I have paperwork that the prosecutor wants to dismiss both counts that were issued on October 4, 2025. I assume it's okay with Mr. Estrell if I do that.
Yes, yes.
Satisfied?
Absolutely.
Thank you for your help. Have a nice day, sir.
Food, bro.
Good morning.
Concept of revenue is not away from the previous. Also had a chance to pre-trial this case. In this matter, Mr. Brown, we should need the three counts. No operator's license on person with the understanding the agreement charges and the civil infraction to be considered.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Brown, did you go over your rights with Mr. Bowditch? You understand those rights and the options presented to you by those rights? You understand the possible penalty for no valid operator license on person? And understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to no valid operator license on person 3 times? Let me catch up with paperwork. On February 17 of 26, November 16 of 24, and December 5 of 25, did you operate a vehicle in Romulus on each of those dates? And on each of those dates, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Satisfied, Mr. Bowditch? So am I. I'll accept the plea to the added charge of no ops ×3 and dismiss drove while license suspended ×3. Also, the civil infraction got dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What should I know about Mr. Brown?
Well, Your Honor, Mr. Brown is moving towards a small license. Most recently, he made some efforts and he did the exam and on job. So he's still working at it. I believe there are just 80 seconds.
All right.
No drug driving, nothing.
Where were you working when you hurt your hand? How long had you been with Avis? All right. And are you still off work because of the injury? All right. Are you going back to Avis when they approve you to go back to work? Okay. Any idea when that's going to be? All right. Is your hand good enough that you can do physical labor, but it's just not good enough for them to release you from liability? All right. So you probably have more time than money right now. Am I right? Okay. So what I'm inclined to do, usually on each one of these files, I'd be looking at $500 or $600 fines and costs, depending on late fees, and 4 days on the court work program. Given your situation, you're not working right now. I'm inclined to just give you a bunch of work days. You just come in and start banging out work days and you don't have to pay us anything. All right.
Big dig holes.
Generally speaking, you're to be picking up trash. No, I'm not promising that's all they'll be involved, but we don't put you on chainsaws or, power equipment, that kind of stuff. All right. Anything else? All right, so what I'm going to do is on each one of these files, I'm going to order 6 days on the work program. What I want you to do is bang those out as fast as you can. So when they approve you to go back to Avis, you can go. All right, because I'm assuming you were working a day shift there. Okay. We don't have any third shift or anything, so it's got to be days for me, but let's get those done. You do owe us money on some other stuff. Can you set up a payment plan on that? You got any regular money coming in so you can do some kind of monthly, $50 a month or something? Okay. Set that up today. So that'll take care of the old stuff.
Got to schedule his work days.
And a payment plan. Yep. All right. Good luck with that hand.
Thank you.
I have it in custody. If you don't mind, we can do that right now.
Who is it?
I got the call right now.
Oh, that's Mr. Kewen? Yeah. Jeff, let me pass on yours because we want to get it in custody out of here. Counsel, come on up on Terry Ackman.
One comment. If you sit for I thought here today on behalf of Mr. Atkins, my love. Terry, any Michael Atkins?
Thank you, sir.
It's got a pre-trial, well, cost, that's what you're not saying, I guess,
Do you have a preference?
dismissal.
Dismiss. All right, without prejudice, sir. That means they could refile, but it's pretty unlikely. All right, Mr. Bowditch, I'm all yours again. Dinkins.
For the record, just about a clear company. And look at the things.
Thank you, Mr. Dinkins.
State time set for pretrial in this matter. I met with prosecution, I met with Mr. Dinkins. Mr. Dinkins at this time, which is operating while visibly impaired with the understanding that two original charges be dismissed.
Thank you. I'm assuming that's impaired by drugs?
Yes, sir. Yeah, marijuana.
Mr. Dinkins, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? You understand those rights and the options they give you? And do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily, sir? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus July 25, 25?
Yes.
And did you drive that vehicle after you consumed marijuana?
Yes.
Was your ability to operate that vehicle visibly impaired due to your consumption of the marijuana? Let me ask it this way. Do you have children? Do you have nieces and nephews that you love? Would you want me driving them all around the state of Michigan after I smoked what you smoked that day? Why? Would you agree that it could affected your driving the same way it could affect my driving in that scenario? Are you satisfied? So am I. I'll accept the plea and dismiss the original charges. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll accept the plea. I'm gonna send you down, I've dismissed the other two charges. I'm gonna send you downstairs to the probation department. You're gonna,
Yeah. DoorDash and all that, lady. Can I do that on restricted license?
can you do what?
DoorDash and restricted license.
I don't know. I don't know why not. I mean, that would be up to DoorDash. Yeah,
You're allowed to drive for work.
yeah, I would think so. I don't know why not. Yeah, I don't know because I've never had the question presented to me, but I don't know why not. Yeah. So go downstairs. They're gonna set up an interview date. You're gonna come back for the interview. Based on the interview, the probation officer will prepare a report and recommendation of sentencing. You'll come back for sentencing. You have a chance to go over that paperwork with counsel. I will have looked at the report and then we'll have a conversation and I'll decide what the sentence is. Questions?
No.
Downstairs.
Thank you, Ron.
You're welcome. David Ellis.
Where you? Hey, you're on for the record, Jeff Bowditch, here on behalf of and with Mr. Ellis. Sir, could you tell everyone please?
David Ellis.
Thank you.
Except for Randy in this round, what do you think you read the standard? So I had a chance to pre-try this case, Ron. We do have an executed plea agreement subject to court approval. In that agreement, Mr. Ellis is going to be pleading guilty to an added count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive a vehicle with the understanding the original driver to be dismissed.
All right, Mr. Ellis, you understand your rights and options?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge, the added charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Was that on February 18 this year? I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Mr. Ellis?
He is working for now. This is it.
Oh, okay. Good, good. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Good. Are you employed? Okay, how long you been with GM?
Almost 8 years.
Okay, all right. Anything else? What shift do you work with GM? Day shift? What days are you working?
16 would be usually, Sundays, 11 a.m.
All right, usually I would order work days, 4 days on the work program with this, but because of your job, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna order hours of community service. That means charity work.
Sorry.
All right, so on this file, fines and costs are $500, 30 hours community service between now and July 1. Can you pay the money today?
I'm a.
5. All right, go downstairs, take care of the money. If you want a list of pre-approved organizations, then ask for that at the counter, same counter where you're paying your money. Just tell them you need the community service list. You can work with someone that's not on that list. Just make sure they're registered as a nonprofit with the IRS. Questions? You're all set. Good luck with Mr. Zick.
So the money's.
Douglas? Are you ready, counsel? Come on up.
Good morning, I'm June 6 4 on this up. We're gonna have Council Mr. Douglas.
Douglas. Thank you.
So. Pretty proud of it.
Hold on a minute, hold on. Say your name. Dude, you gotta get on radio with that voice. See, I'm serious. You gotta get an announcing job or something with that voice. Go ahead, counsel.
Today's the time of day that's got to be filed and able to be filed case with the city. Dismiss all the original charges with the understanding. Guilty to that.
Yep.
My subscribers, that's the directors, who bail us out of that, please judge me as a valid.
Awesome. Great. All right. Mr. Douglas, did you discuss your rights with counsel? You understand those rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge today freely and voluntarily? Sir, did you drive a vehicle in Romulus while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Was that January 13 this year? I'll accept your plea and dismiss all those other charges. Are you working? Where do you work? How long you been with them? Okay, is that full time? Okay, what else you doing? Okay. Okay, all right. So what kind of shift are you working? Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to consider?
Thank you very seriously.
Good.
License right away. I'd ask that you consider that. I'd ask that you consider fines and costs given the current working situation. The fact he does have a few.
Yeah. I'll cut the work days in half. All right. So Mr. Douglas, fines and costs, $500. Normally I order 4 days on the court work program. I order 2. That means you pick which 2 days. Those days you got to get out here at 8 o'clock in the morning. You can do that? All right. What about the 500? Can you pay it today or do you need options? Go downstairs. Go downstairs. I'll tell you what your options are. Mr. Hadley, what do you got?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've got the file. We're ready, I guess, kind of ready to go into Nicole Young. I've got just, not sure what to do with the situation. What, Ms. Young? So Your Honor, today was the date and time that had been adjourned. I'm sorry, I'll wait for.
Go ahead. That's all right. Go ahead.
Judge, we have Nicole Young, please state your name. So Your Honor, we passed this matter previously for Ms. Young to be interviewed by our sobriety court.
Right.
She did that. Went through my emails. I actually don't have a resolution on whether she's admitted or not.
Is Ms. Trolley not here today?
Not here today. I didn't reach out to her. I know that they're batting, they're down one man and
Right.
trying to
Right.
manage. What I don't want to do is stop progress. I firmly believe that she is going to be admitted and she's a phenomenal candidate. She clears the felonious, assaulted crime
Yeah.
component. You live in Bell.
She's ours. Yeah. She's in the venue.
Yeah, so I don't think that there's anything that would be a statutory
I
disqualifier.
can't think of anything.
What I propose, if the court would hear me on this one, is let's go ahead and move forward with entry, and if I'm wrong, 1,000 lashes with a wet noodle, and we'll go right back to a sentencing posture.
Let me ask you a question. Explain to me your relationship with alcohol.
It's traumatic. I do have a drinking problem. I've been working on it.
Stop right there. As long as she told Emily that, or is going to tell Emily that, I'm not saying there's nothing that will prevent her from being in the program, but I'm hearing all the stuff we need to hear. So I think it's safe to move forward with the idea you're going into our sobriety court program.
Did not give her a thumbs up or thumbs down at the conclusion of the interview, but she did tell her, hey, when you come to court, make sure you bring all this with you and don't fill it out yet. That can mean many different things. That leads me to also believe that, I think that this is where we're headed, and if we could just get that process rolling.
So what's the worst case scenario? Let's say you enter a plea today, for whatever reason, Ms. Tiroli tells me she doesn't think you're a good candidate, I agree with her and we don't let you in sobriety court program. The worst case scenario is you could ask me to set aside your plea and we could start over and I'll do that. I mean, it's not costing me anything to take your plea today if we don't put you in sobriety court. Does that make you comfortable? Okay, all right. So what's the deal? She pleading straight up?
Yes, Your Honor, so.
Okay.
WI, charges the first offense, so I don't think there would be really anything other we have.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So you've discussed your rights and options with him? You understand all that? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? And are you pleading guilty to that charge today? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? All right, not because Mr. Hadley strong-armed you. Okay. All right. Did you drive a vehicle August 31, 25? At that time, had you consumed alcohol before driving? Was there breath or blood? Both. Would you stipulate that the alcohol in the alcohol in the blood reading was more than 0.08? Satisfied?
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna accept your plea. I'm just gonna write like I normally do, referred for PSI sentencing, and I'm gonna put sobriety court ?
Understood.
All right, got it? Bond is continued. Any questions? All right. Anticipating, welcome to sobriety court.
You're sure of the journey, so I think you're at that right.
Have a great day, ma'am. Mr. Edens, I've got a piece of paper asking me to dismiss a charge from October 7, 2020. I'm assuming that's okay with you. All right, that's the good news. The bad news is you owe us a whole buttload of money on other stuff.
Yep,
I got a payment plan?
yeah, I'm on the payment plan. That's why I wanted to come talk to you today. I am coming to make a payment. I'm just waiting on my direct deposit to hit today.
Okay,
So
how much and when? How much and when?
Which one I'm gonna pay?
When you gonna pay?
I'm planning to pay at least one of my $200 payments because I missed April's. So I wanted to at least pay that one. And then next week, because I get paid every week, I was gonna pay another 200 one for May.
So when can you pay the first 200?
Today, when I get my direct, I'm literally waiting on my direct deposit to hit my account right now. So I wanted to pay it before I came to talk to you, but I still haven't got
It's all right. I just made a note, $200 today and $200 next week. Okay, this case dismissed.
So, and then also, you gave me 6 days of work program,
Okay,
last time I came to see you.
are you scheduled?
Yeah, I worked one day, but now at my job, I gotta work Saturdays. I was wondering if you could either just give me $1 or.
It's not a money thing.
Yeah, I mean, but you did.
So you work Monday through Saturday?
No, so what you did, cause I ended up getting, like, we went through everything and then, you see, I already owe a lot of money. I was here just like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I gave you all days and no money?
Yeah, no money because I already owed you guys a lot, but I can't do Saturdays. Now I did one Saturday and then my job put me on
Yeah.
Saturdays. So I'm just trying to figure
What was
out.
that charge for?
about that. Huh?
What was that charge for?
Driving license. It
Do you know when you got sentenced?
was like 2 weeks ago.
Can you find him? Because I need to get the file. Just have a seat. I need to have the file in front of me and then we'll look at it.
I just wanted to make sure I got that before I left.
No, that's fine.
Thanks.
Drove while license suspended charge with late fees and penalties. So normally it would have been like a $650 fines and costs plus some work days. So you've already done one day. Let's do this.
Yes.
I'm making notes in the file just so we know what we're doing. All right, so I'm just gonna do $500 instead of the 5 days. So we'll just put that 500 in the current payment plan you've got. Just keep running it.
That's fine.
Yes, you have to set one up still.
No, he's got one, but he missed the April payment. So he's gonna pay $200 on April today and then pay 200 for May next week.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on my direct deposit. I wanted to pay while I was here, but I'm still waiting on my
Yeah.
direct deposit.
Yeah, so by the end of the day, that'll happen. So 200 this week, 200 next week, and then you're back on track.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Because I still owe for April, and then I gotta pay for this.
yep, okay. Yeah, so today will be April, next week will be May.
Yep, yes, sir.
I'm with you.
As far as what happened on the 23rd, am I good on that, or?
Please don't wait, hello,
Cause I know I didn't walk out of court, so I'm just.
Sounds like Hadley's
it's,
co-signing on that.
Yeah, like, he was my attorney for that one, that's why I'm like, I just wanna make sure I'm.
I will.
You're talking about all over him.
So, yeah. Okay, thanks. Yeah, she's gonna look into it just because they didn't know anything. They noted that you were here that day.
Yeah.
But that you didn't.
Yeah, it was weird because she said something about.
Did you guys get an adjournment?
No, like, so I was in court and then, actually for what I'm here for today, had came across, like, I had two different places. So one was Michigan State Police and then one was for Van Buren, I believe.
So one was
Or something, yeah. So it was, so I had two different cases at the time. And it was two different, like, attorneys talking for me. And she kind of just like told me, like, she'll figure it out and they'll get in touch with me. And I actually wanted me to stay on Zoom. She said, no, you're fine to go.
Okay, yeah, I just had, I just talked to her, I told her and so that she needs to find the file and see if the judge rolls anything in.
Okay,
So you're
so,
good. So I mean, if you, I don't know what they're doing with the file. I don't know if you'll get another court date or not,
okay,
but, yeah, so they're gonna check into that.
okay, cool.
All right.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Thank
Good one.
you.